Hey YouTube, Speedy Sweetheart. So I'm back. I'm done sorting out my deck. I had to make sure that everything was right. Right now, like I was saying, yes, that's Zelda in the background. I don't know what Mom's watching over here, and you might be able to see that. I don't know. But anyhow, I wanted to show you a recent deck that me and a couple of friends of mine have built. This is based off of the Grixis Shards of Alara, the newest set before Conflux, which is in February. Of course, Shards has been out for a couple of months now, but still, it's based off of Grixis, which is blue, black, and red, and it kicked ass. Of course, it's been severely modified since then, but, and I feel like I'm staring off into nothing, but hey, live and learn, right? Alright, so, first things off, I have 3 Dream Fracture. And for those just starting out with Magic the Gathering, it's 1 and 2 blue. It's an instant. Counter target spell, its controller draws a card, but you also draw a card. So it's kind of a payoff for them because they could have gotten their card that they've been needing the whole game. But, you know. See, Broken Ambitions is next. It's a control deck. Broken Ambitions, it's X and a blue. Counter target spell unless its controller pays X. Clash with an opponent. If you win, that spell's controller puts the top 4 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. Basically, that card can make or break an opponent. Like if they don't have any way of getting their graveyard back. That is completely nuts. Next, it's kind of a land fixer, but it's an artifact called Obelisk of Grixis. It's 3 colorless, and you tap it to add either a blue, a black, or a red to your mana pool. I know the last couple of days I've been having trouble getting a couple of lands. Well, that helped me until I could get whatever other land that I needed. Let's see. Better get the actual Nuckelavee here. Next one, Nuckelavee. Or as me and my Magic the Gathering group, hi Zach and James, and everyone else, Nuckelavee, or Knuckles. It is 4 in red, blue, or, it's one of those hybrids. Basically, a red or blue, red or blue. And whenever it comes into play, you may return target red sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. And when it comes into play, you can return a target blue instant from your graveyard to your hand, and it is a 4/4, which means it kicks ass. That coupled with this next card, wow, which is Torrent of Souls. It is 4 in either a black or a red. It's a sorcery. Return up to 1 target creature from your graveyard to play. If black was spent to play Torrent of Souls, that creature gets +2/+0 until at the end of turn. And if red was spent to play the card, if red was spent to play the card, then it gets haste until end of turn. And you can do both if you paid both a black and a red, which is just out of this world. This also can make or break a card. See, use this. Get back Knucklevi. Get back Dream Fracture. And let's see, what was the other one that either Dream Fracture or, oh hell, Cruel Ultimatum. I'll go ahead and do this one next. Cruel Ultimatum. This thing is a beast. It's for 2, 3 black, and 2 red. There's no either ors on this one. It's a straight cost of 7. It's a late game card, which can either make you or break you. I mean, still, it's very beneficial. But if they have something that can screw with you whenever they go to the graveyard, oh god. Target opponent sacrifices a creature, discards 3 cards, and loses 5 life. You get a creature back from your graveyard, draw 3 cards, and gain 5 life. Yeah, it's crazy, I know. Some of these, though, that I have in here are proxies, only because I don't have the money yet or have traded to get these cards. But right now I'm playing around with it, seeing how it works, and so far it's done pretty damn good against everything. Next one I have is Agony Warp. It's for a black and a red, a black and a blue, which is, and it's an instant. Target creature gets -3, -0 until end of turn, and target creature gets -0, -3 until end of turn. Basically, it's a nameless inversion for the win. It's another name. It's another nameless inversion, except you can do it to more than one creature. You can give -3 to something and then turn around and give -3 power to something and then turn around and give the other creature that's attacking -3 toughness. So yeah, that's kind of a kick-ass card. Next one. This is how I draw in this deck. River Kelpie. It's 3 and 2 blue. It's a beast creature. Whenever River Kelpie or another permanent is put into play from a graveyard, draw a card. Whenever a spell is played from a graveyard, draw a card. And it's a 3/3 with Persist. And then, I have a play set, whether they be proxy or real, of Muldrifter. Muldrifter is a 4 and a blue. It has Flying. When Muldrifter comes into play, draw 2 cards. And whenever you don't need a blocker right then, you can just evoke it for 2 and a blue. Basically, you can play it for its evoke cost, which is 2 in the blue for this one. Get the 2 cards, and then it leaves play. And it's a 2/2. I don't know how long I've been going, but just a second. I've been going 9 minutes. Holy crap. This is going to end up having to be a 2-parter. I'm going to go ahead and stop it here so I don't have to do any editing. Bye.